speak up, and I ask him, what are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? I ask Bashar and every Syrian who's afraid, all my cousins, all my friends, all my relatives, what are you afraid of? Aren't you touched by what's happening? Aren't you seeing these pictures? Does my picture have to be on this?
No.
For you to move? What are you waiting for? All of the Bashars that are afraid, move up. What are you afraid of? You make 10 cents out of every sale transaction you make. That's because you pay $2 in bribes to the regime that's killing these people. What are you afraid of? The second Bashar I want to talk to is Bashar al-Assad, who initially we thought he's a physician, he's educated, and he knows better. What a big disappointment he turned out to be. He turned out to be, his ally is Gaddafi. His ally is Zain al-Abidin. That's his ally. That's Bashar al-Assad. That's the guy who rules us. And I tell him, you will inshallah see the fate of all Abidin and Mubarak and Gaddafi. And if you search for us, Zanga and your tanks, we will search for you and we will find you, and there won't be any stone that we won't chase you in the world, and we will try you, put you on trial, and put you in the same cell as Gaddafi. I tell you, Bashar al-Assad, I saw the 4th Brigade that you sent to Daraa. I saw them on YouTube. They're full of armor, they're full of weapons, and they're afraid. They're a bunch of chickens. What are they afraid of? They have all the weapons. They have all the ammunition. They're afraid of us. They're afraid of the people. They're afraid of these pictures. They're afraid of the truth. They're afraid of justice. That's what they're afraid of. And Bashar al-Assad, your days are limited. You will face the same fate as any dictator. You will be thrown in the trash of history, and no one will remember you but the dictator. The third Bashar I want to talk to is the Bashar that's sitting out there. It's Bashar al-Jafari. And I told you, Bashar al-Jafari. Bashar al-Jafari. Bashar al-Jafari, do you represent the regime or do you represent the people? Are you a Syrian or are you one of the Assad family? Who do you represent? Because the Syrian people are telling you, we want the regime down. Do you want to go down with the regime, or do you want to do something that's honorable, that you'll be remembered with? You could see the same fate of Bashar al-Assad, or you could be free, one of the Syrian, like the Syrian people. It's your choice. But remember, if you choose to be with Bashar, we will make sure your fate is with Bashar, and you share the same cell with him. You and all the tyrants of the world. Long live Syria! Free Syria!